dramatic ex encounter. Have you ever realized? Okay, I don't know if you are the dramatic ex or you are the encountered one. Have you ever realized when you're in a relationship, you discover that you think that outside there are more greener pastures than what you have, or you even don't see the greener pasture that you have. And sometimes it's an error, because the moment you go or someone leave you and they go, then they go, they sample, they realize you are the best for them. Then they try to come back, they find that you have someone. They start having drama of how they gave you all they had, you misused them, you used them. Have you ever found those accusations? Because those are dramatic things, because before they left or before you guys broke up, they never knew you were using them. They never used them, that they never saw how you misused them. Why is it that they are coming with a victimized card to make you feel bad about your decision? Me, I usually say, and I will always repeat, please never go back to your ex. The moment they agreed, even if it is you who left them, the moment they agreed to be left, let them end up there, no matter the drama they bring on the table. Standards. I wish we can have realistic standards. Because some of us have standards because they bought standards from the movies they watch, or the society that have made people have standards that they don't even deserve. For example, you are not educated. How can you want to be a CEO of a company that leads elites? Elites need someone who have mind like them, so that they can run that company the right way. So don't tell me that you want a rich man but you have nothing to bring on the table. You have stupid standards. You want to be done some things and you are doing nothing to them. I don't know if I'm making sense. So at the end of the day, your standards should be realistic. Don't say I cannot date such men, I can date such men. Do you have what such men want? Don't say I cannot date such women, I can date such these other women. The helping that woman is coming with, do you have a vision that woman needs to push? Disappointment. Let me tell you the reason you have a lot of disappointments is those expectations you put in your minds that is how things are supposed to be run, or that is how things are supposed to be. Then in reality, when you get the reality in your eye, you get disappointed because you have already created a fixated future, a fixated life out of fictions that you are sold by the things you watch. I don't know if I'm making sense. So at the end of the day, you will be disappointed because you had already believed in a reality that does not belong in this world. So you need to go back to the drawing board so that you won't be disappointed more, because it's okay, you have started being disappointed, but it is wrong to continue being disappointed by things that you already lied to yourself that work and they don't. Play toy. Discover this. Every place you have ever gone, you have either met someone who is your crush or is just a friend that either gives you company, gives you attention, give you just the benefits that you are looking for, but it was not a committed relationship. That is a play toy, either a boy toy or a girl toy. Some of you are in a relationship, but you still have these toys. There is someone who gives you what your partner doesn't give you. That's a play toy. Because at the end of the day, I want you to realize that this play toy can be good at the moment, but in the future, they are damaging your relationship. Because at the end of the day, you are living a life that you think you are getting everything, but you are not getting everything what you need from someone you are dating. So you are lying to your mind, you are lying to your heart. So the day this play toy will stop, your relationship will stop, because this play toy have been keeping your relationship afloat. Expectations. They say, garbage in, garbage out. It is what happens. Whatever you feed your mind with, it is what will create your expectations. Have you ever seen these people who watch podcasts about economics and finances and business? You realize they feel like they can start a business today and tomorrow they become billionaires. And those people become foolish because at the end of the day, they don't know there is a process of them becoming what they want to be. So the same thing in a relationship. You have watched a lot of romantic novels or romantic movies. You have read a lot of romantic novels. At the end of the day, ask yourself, is that what you will get in that relationship? Or you will continue frustrating yourself to the end? Because at the end of the day, whatever you digest, it is what you bring out. Third party. You will not bear me witness. You might see like I'm lying, but at the end of the day, that third party that you always carry will be the third party that will ruin your relationship, or it is the one that will replace you. Listen, there are many, and it's good to learn with history and the past. We have many relationships that have ended because the third party gave one of you the wrong advice. So at the end of the day, you will discover that advice broke your relationship. One. Number two, or after you broke up, that third party replaced you where you are supposed to be. So at the end of the day, the time that you think that you are just including someone in your relationship for balance, for company, let me tell you something. Be aware that the future might be the cause of your divorce.
Sweet moments. Sometimes I think, this is my thinking, the sweet moments are when you are going through tough moments together, but you still hold on. Those are moments that I think they are worth keeping. I don't think sweet moments are when we have those cuddling moments. No. I think those are energizing moments. Sweet moments are when, problems arose, but both of us found solutions to get out of them, and we got out of them. Do you know that is a story you will give your great-great-grandchildren if you stop drinking alcohol? Okay, yeah? Because at the end of the day, you need moments that proves that you are glued to the end. And those are the moments. The rest are just enjoyable moments, not sweet moments. What will people say? That is a stupid, dumbest statement I hear people say, and I'm like, are you living for people? You want to date your own personal liking, and you are wondering what we will say? Yes, we will say, but at the end of the day, you will have who you like. You want to do things extravagant, you take loans left, right, and center for people to say good things? Are you stupid? Even if you do all that, they will say. Sometimes it's good to know, in relationships, you go to your taste. You go for what tickles you, not what will tickle people. People outside here, they are not even in your business. Right now, this second you are listening to me, no one is talking about you. Maybe that one person. But the world has 8 billion people that don't really care about who you are. Hypocrite. Okay, pretenders are worse than murderers. But sometimes, why do you have a hypocritical personality whereby, for example, have you ever met these people, when they want to buy something, they have to convince you how this thing is good for you. Yet it will benefit them, not you. And these people are convincing to a level that you start even believing it, yet you knew in the beginning it was not okay for you. It is a level of manipulation that people have reached, that their character is so seductive that you fall into their life thinking it is your life. And that is what is happening in our relationship. Most of you are living a life you are sold by your partner that it is not yours. You struggle to fit in, yet you know very well this is not me. Why? Because your hypocritical partner pitched you a hypocritical idea and you fell for it.